Hello everyone, welcome to Chirag MySQL tutorial. In this video, we are going to learn how to configure the solo log query log. So step-by-step guide to the install and latest MySQL on the Ubuntu 24.04 LTS and enable and collect the solo query log and how multiple ways to test and analyze the solo query logs, including the example. I will just include the both the quick and Ubuntu-repo for the method and the this one recommended MySQL APT repository to get the Oracle latest build, and I'll show you the runtime switches and how to use the MySQL dumpslow and PT query digest for analysis. So key references to use to the prepare to these steps. So MySQL APT library guide and MySQL so the query log slow query log on documentation. So step by step we'll go through that. So choose the install method that's quick and latest from the Oracle. So you can go update and upgrade the system. We need the server. So I'm running with the Ubuntu 24.04 LTS server. So my server is running with the VMware workstation. Let me access my server. So CMD. So SSH DPT my user 192.168.136.128. This is my server IP and password is admin@123. So I'll go through the sudo user sudo su admin@123. So clear the screen. Now, so first I will just update my system sudo apt update and upgrade also if you are required. So our system is going to be updated. Then we'll install the MySQL server. Update is run. So sudo apt install MySQL server -y. So this is a quick way to install the MySQL. This will get the latest MySQL as per your OS. So MySQL 8 is going to be installed. So post install checkup, you have to enable the MySQL. So whenever the system will reboot, automatically MySQL will start and we can test the status of MySQL. So we'll go through the step-by-step process. So installation is going on, near about to complete it. So done. Now I'm going to access this one and checking MySQL is active and running. Now I will secure the MySQL. So MySQL sudo MySQL underscore secure underscore installation. So enter Y. Yes, I'm going through the low 0 anonymous user. Remove the anonymous user. Yes. Disallow remote login. Yes. And remove the test databases. Yes. And reload the privilege table now. Yes. So all are done. Now let me check the MySQL version. So MySQL minus version. So there is we are using the 8.0.43 and we are running with the Ubuntu 24.04 LTS. Okay. So now we can check the MySQL from the inside also. I'll show you. So here we're getting 8.0.43. So next, so where MySQL configure lives on the 24.04. This is a common file. So global slash etc slash MySQL slash my.config. This include the other config file. Server Stanja. This is the configuration file and dev package is also in the slash etc mysql then config.d. We'll add the slow log setting on the MySQL dig section of the mysql.cnf. So this file. So enable the slow query log, and this is the persistent and runtime. So we'll edit this configuration file. Control W, we'll check it. Slow query log. We'll enable this. Now the log file path, long query, 2 seconds, long indexes using the not indexes. Go to the end. One. So we have done this one. Log file is the same path where log MySQL, MySQL solo log dot log, and query time 2. So 2 second adjust what you closure to slow. Log query not using index, yes, it will optional. So log query that doesn't use the indexes, it will give you. Then log output is file. So we'll add. Okay, done. Now create the log file and set ownership. So we'll create the file, set ownership, and give the ch mode. Done. Now restart the MySQL and check the status, everything working or not, or any configuration mismatch, misconfiguration is there? No. We're running. The server is operational and active and running. So enable adjust the runtime, no restart. So you can go through this and you can put this one with the runtime. So to set disable, you can run this command, set slow query off. So this is for the runtime. So next, note the set global latest until the server restart, useless persistent to configuration file. Next, we'll moving to this and the create and test DB and generate a slow query log. So we'll going for the exist slow test database created. Now we are adding one table, that is table name is T1. Insert many rows. So there is a 1000 rows, 10,000 rows. It will insert random. So run deliverability slow indexes queries. So connect to the slow test database and select T1 query, means table 1 query. So let it complete. It will take few seconds. So meanwhile, go through the documentation, connect to the MySQL, we'll connect and we'll check with this and all full table scan heavy query. We'll run this one. And those query tags more than 2 seconds or equal to 2 seconds is will return to the query log. So read and analyze, we'll go through this and we'll directly go with the tail log and less we can see number of 200 lines. 10,000, it will take time. So long query include the timestamp, query timing, log time, rows and examined and SQL. MySQL document explain how to query log format is there. So you can go through the documentation. You can go through the MySQL dump so we can go and top 10 by count of the most frequent. We can go through the dump so. Minus h is called is started used for the sort. Minus sc the sort by count. Minus tn top n. So then we'll go to the deep analysis with the Percona toolkit PT query digest. So this is recommended. So you can go through that and we'll see. So before that, we have to install the Percona toolkit. So this is the command for the installing Percona toolkit. And practical tuning recommendation start with the long query time is 1 or 2 during the testing for production. Tune in something meaningful for your app. Use log output file, the file based log. This is the fast and table write to the MySQL solo log query, the query table. And rotate logs, add the rotate log rotate config on the solo query doesn't grow uncontrolled. So create a log rotation. So you can create a file like this, and this file you can create and you can run the log rotation. So quick troubleshoot is there. Confirm the slow query log is should be 1, and long queries time should be there. Permission of file and table or where you are writing. So these are the command. You can see the variables are enabled or not. So now I am going back to this one. We're running this. So let it complete. So I'm going to pause the video. So data insertion is completed. Now we're moving to forward, and I'm just checking with this query. Done. Now we are full table scan with the heavy query. So this is also done. So read the analyze the slow log. So you can go to the this one 200. So here we are getting the between 0 to all the queries and all the logs. This is coming here. Now we can run like this less, and it will go. So quit. So summarize with the this one MySQL dump slow bundle tool. So we'll run this one to top 10 query. So this is it, 20 rows and other things are there. Time is 0 second, which is 101 second. Next we'll go through this. Mm. So same we are getting. Now this is the for the deep analysis. We'll go through the Percona toolkit. So we are opening the Percona, installing the Percona toolkit. Then we'll go with this one, this command sudo pt digest, and will this is the log file path. A temporary it will create and it will show the less. So this is the temp we are creating, and inside the temp will so report we are running with this. So here execution time is 10 millisecond. This 5 millisecond log time is there, and average 90%, and standard deviation median is also there. So response time, you can rank query ID. So both the queries select T. You can able to see this one. So total 2, total unique 2, and total time how much taken. So all the details. So execution time, log time, rows examine and row size is there. So all the details we are getting from this one. So practical training recommendation is there. So long query is one or two during the testing for production, and use log output file. So this is the first. So I have discussed all the things. Now we are creating the rotation file. So this is the rotation file. So here we'll create this, add this code, or we'll show the test rotate. So done. So after identifying solo query, try and add indexes, rewrite query, and avoid select asterisk and limit result set. So this is the important thing you can use. So quick troubleshoot is there. So you'll confirm the solo query log should be one on the my config or and you can just check with the variables also. Let me check MySQL -u root -p, and I'm running all the queries. So solo query log is on, the path is this one, and the variable long query time is 2 seconds. We have given, as we discussed, we have given here in the configuration file. So I'm talking about this configuration. Whatever the configuration we have given, that is just showing with the query also. Means configuration is active, and check always when you are after doing the configuration changes, always restart the MySQL. So step by step process we have seen to how to configure the solo query log on MySQL, and a disclaimer is there. So I don't know on any content or material used in this video. All trademarks, logo, and names belongs to their respective owners. Okay. So all the details are there. So YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, and WhatsApp group where Telegram channel is there. Follow the process shown in the video. Share this YouTube video to your friend and colleague. For any doubts and query, please write on the YouTube video comment section. Subscribe to my channel for more free certification tutorial and learning content. Don't forget to follow, like, share, and comment. And don't forget to subscribe to Chirag tutorial. Hope this will help. Thank you for watching.